What up guys, J3 here, and today we're going to be covering New World after 1 week. Today I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons that I've found in New World. You guys might disagree with me or agree with me with all these points. They're going in no particular order, and this is everything that I've experienced from the beginning. First off, I wanted to play with my friends. So early game, it was very difficult for me to group with my friends if I wanted to. Unless you're lucky, you will be spawned at different starting zones from your friends, and if you want to play with them, the quickest way is to remake your character and try to get a different starting area with your friends. Or what I did was, I created my character, like I was really hyped, and at around level 12, I ran all the way to the other zone. It took me about almost 30 minutes or so. Walking takes up a lot of time in this game. If anything, I think walking takes up half the time other than battling, crafting, or mining. I have to walk a lot because there are no mounts, and you have to use a currency called Azoth, which is a blue bottle. And you mainly get those Azoths from main quests, eruptions, and killing certain monsters that you can get through RNG. I kind of enjoyed gathering. It was kind of what I expected when it comes to logging, mining, harvesting, fishing, skinning. It's what I expected it to be. Pretty relaxing, but for some people I can understand that it becomes very tedious. I highly suggest keeping your harvesting up because it's actually required for certain quests, and I could imagine it would be more important later on. I enjoyed how crafting was pretty self-explanatory to get the materials. I've been playing a lot of other MMOs. For example, right now, I am playing FF14, but I have played WoW, Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls, so I'm very familiar with the crafting system and how it should work, so it might be different for other people. If you're planning to become a healer, it will be very difficult for you to level up due to the fact that life staff scales off focus, and focus is mainly used to heal. Unless you get a specific jewel to do more damage depending on how much focus you have, you won't be leveling as fast as a DPS. So please take this into consideration if you want to level up a healer. Jewels are a little hard to get, lots of RNG from the nodes. The resources are shared amongst the server, so there are many players that have taken a node, especially in the beginning areas. I could imagine how it is in very populated servers. It would be very hard to get nodes. Factions are very important. I think it's a good thing. You can start to choose faction around level 8 to 10. It made me feel involved and seeing cities go to war. I have seen streams of 50v50s, and it does look pretty fun. I want to try it out eventually. Is that there's no classes, but separated by weapons. There are 6 skills total, and you can only hold 3 skills. There's a little bit of strategy. I'm used to having a lot more skills, especially in an MMO, but I could see the charm of only having 6 skills available, which is 3 from your main and your secondary weapon. I hate how sometimes when you switch the weapons, it takes a while due to the animation lock. It takes about 1 or 2 seconds and can really disrupt the flow. I really do think that the weapons to me feels unique. The passives and the skills feel different. For example, hatchet feels very fast and strong, and the hammer is strong but slow with a really good CC. Sword and shield feels very defensive with its shield. Open world PvP is a plus. It feels like I have to be alert at all times. Very easy to flag and unflag at settlements. Storage in this game is separated by cities. To me, it could be annoying due to the fact that if your faction doesn't own a city, then that means you have to visit that city individually if you need to pick up some materials. Only if the faction owns another city, which means that their storage can be accessed from city to city. So if you lose more Azoth by teleporting to different cities, It's not going to be a fun time if you have to go walk again. I think the lighting in this game can be glitched at times. Most of the time it does look very good. I can't comment on the story personally. Sorry. I haven't been keeping up with it, and I won't know if it's good or not. I've been focusing on leveling most of the time. There's no swimming in this game. You turn into a walking fish, and it can be annoying to travel if there's a lot of water. That slows your movement. Alright, to wrap it all up. Hate walking. Heard the game kinda sucks. Gathering is relaxing. Crafting is self-explanatory. Careful of which server you pick. Careful of the faction that you pick. Open world PvP is fun. Careful of where you store your items. There's no swimming in this game. And I believe the cities can grow as your faction keeps developing this element. And I feel like we're barely scratching the surface of how new worlds can be. I'm still going to keep playing this game to see what this game can offer. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you want to see me live, I stream New World every late PM at twitch.tv at Jester3. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.